This boat has a lot of history and character. I just can't get enough of this boat. I love it. It's super comfortable in here. Lots of natural light. And then look at how good a shape the wood is in. What's up, guys? I am so excited to bring you this tour today because this boat is the most unique and special boat that I have ever toured. This is a tour of a 1929 custom refitted Chesapeake Bay Buyboat. It's 65 feet long and it's been converted into an amazing coastal cruiser. Anyway, guys, you're just gonna have to see this boat to understand how awesome it is and why I'm so excited. So like and subscribe if you haven't already, and without further ado, enough talk, let's get to the boat. Alright guys, I just went ahead and stepped aboard this boat and we're gonna head forward. So we've got a big foredeck here. This is an old converted buyboat. So this right here used to be the cargo hold, but it's since been converted into berthing down below, and you guys will see that. So this boat has a lot of history and character. So going forward, we do have a mast and a boom up here for sail. It was mainly used back in the day for hoisting things, obviously into the hold right there. Continuing forward, got the stays for that mast. Got a vertical windlass right here up to the bow. And looking aft. Look at this boat, guys. I'll tell you what, this is definitely one of the most unique boats that I've ever been aboard and that I've ever toured on this channel, for sure. So this big hatch opens up and we've got storage room in the foredeck here. We've got a big bow locker up below the foredeck here. Bronze ports all around. I just can't get enough of this boat. Look how the boom sits right there. And then you've got the pilot house way up above your head. Really cool. Door vents. The coach roof here. You do have a walkway between the two coach roofs here. Lots of vertical glass, gonna give you really good views from the inside. Lots of natural light. Nice wide side deck, nice and safe. Little exterior locker here for lines, other various equipment. I like that. Continuing aft. Back here on the aft deck here. Nice little aft deck, and then we do have the staircase that goes up to the main cabin and the pilot house, which is up there. We got doors into the main living area right there. We're gonna actually go in on the side, continuing around. So we came aboard right there. The engine room is right here. We're gonna go down there last. There's another door to the main salon area right here. We're gonna enter from. Wow, this is awesome. This boat feels like a really well-maintained and well-done cozy little cabin in the woods somewhere. I love it. It's super comfortable in here. Lots of natural light. I love all the wood. Just amazing. And like this entire area right here is like the galley. Big galley. And this is cool. You can see the construction right here. And they, they finished these support beams so that you can see them, but they look beautiful. They're varnished. These support beams as well. They're structural and beautiful. I love it. Looking forward, this is the main seating area in the main salon here. It's forward, so when you're going somewhere, you can be sitting right here and you can see, out the front windows, out the side windows. You can see where you're going while you're sitting down and relaxing and having a bite to eat or a coffee. As I said before, this entire middle section here is the galley. So massive amount of counter space. We've got an induction cooktop, tons of cold storage right there, tons of regular storage. We've got drawers over here, cabinets. I love it. And then look at how good a shape the wood is in. Right here, it's not really a nav station, but this is kind of where the equipment is. You've got your VHF and your DC and AC distribution panels and a large household size sink right here. Really, really nice. I love it. I absolutely love this. Continuing aft, these are the double doors that you guys saw from the aft deck right there. So there's the aft deck. Okay, so if we were to come in this way, this is what you would see. The port, you've got all these cabinets right here, just storage everywhere you look. And then to starboard, we've got the main head on this boat, you know, household sized head right there, sink, and then separate shower. More than big enough, very comfortable, very nice. We're gonna continue forward. This boat is beautiful. I can't believe the price on it. You guys will see that in the description below. Someone is going to get an awesome, awesome boat for a great deal. All right, guys. So, as I said before, we're going to be going into the historic cargo hold, but it's been converted into berths. So, let's go down below. So, as soon as we come down these stairs, the first thing that you see is this cabin right here. So, we've got a big, looks like a queen, maybe even a king size bed right there. Very large berth directly to port. Kind of using this area as storage right now, looks like, for some of the exterior gear. This is also where the laundry is. So we've got a washing machine right there. To get into the more forward section, we have to duck down. But then once we get in there, we'll have a full standing headroom. So let's go ahead and duck down. Got about 6'3" headroom in here. Once we're in, good amount of natural light. Multiple single berths in here, so you can sleep 4 comfortably, it looks like. It's kind of a crew sleeping area now. It's kind of cool. This is where all the oysters used to be kept before they were brought to market back in the day. Got storage under the bunks right here, kind of like in the tunnel. We've got a couple hanging lockers. Got to get down on your knees to use them though. Really, really cool. This boat is air conditioned and heated. All right, guys, let's continue the tour. We've got to go back up. And what we're gonna do is go out this way, back to the aft deck, and we're gonna go up this staircase, and we've got good tread there. I just noticed, so unlikely to slip on your way up. We are on the upper level here. I can actually barely stand at 5'11", so probably about 6 foot of headroom up here. That's actually going to be where the main cabin is, but let's go ahead and walk around first. Not too much going on outside here, except for, you know, the beautiful views that you're going to get from out here. And then here's the pilot house. We're going to go in that in a little bit. Just want to circumnavigate the pilot house first. Give you guys a shot of the coach roof of the pilot house. Got the boat's name on each side here. This boat is so cool. You can't get enough of it. I could definitely live aboard for an extended period of time. All right, guys, let's go into the owner's cabin and the pilot house. This is, again, amazing. So, you've got lots of windows, but they do have shades for privacy. I kind of cracked them open a little bit just to get some more light in here. You've kind of got a bench right here, or a single berth, and then a double berth forward of that. And then a little cabinet right here. A little countertop. And then, just because you don't always want to have to go down stairs to pee, you can do that up here. Got a little toilet hidden away. So yeah, I thought that's pretty clever. There's another head hidden away right there, just so you don't always have to go downstairs if you just have to pee real quick. Awesome. Really, really cool. And then there's storage under the bed, obviously. And then continuing forward, we're going to get to my favorite part of the boat. I guess this whole area really is my favorite part of the boat, but let's go forward and show you why. And here we have the pilot house. There's our helm station. Got a little seat right here. VHF. Modern Garmin instruments, bow thruster. And then the original bronze shifter and throttle, I believe. That is so cool. So just the contrast of the old school and the new school. It's just awesome. And look at the views. Fully protected from weather. Absolutely love it. And for a couple, you're close to your partner who might be sleeping in the cabin behind you. Guys, I'm standing at the helm station here, and I don't know how many times I could say it, but I just absolutely love this boat. And you know, it's a coastal cruiser, just given, you know, how tall she is and everything, but this would be an awesome boat to do some coastal cruising on. Protected waterways, that type of thing. I think this might be a top contender for the most character of a boat that I've ever filmed. It's a really cool boat. All right guys, lastly, we're gonna go into the engine room and show you guys the beast. So we've got not quite standing headroom in here, but we definitely have good access to all of the systems and equipment. We've got a generator to aft to there, and we've got the huge cat diesel right here, directly in the center. There's where that shifter's attached to. That's kind of cool. Got our diesel tanks right there. And batteries. So just good access all around, nice big engine room. That's what I like to see in boats of this size. Let's go back and go up. All right guys, it's time for the full continuous below decks walkthrough from bow to stern. This one's gonna be a little bit odd just because this boat is odd. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so obviously I just absolutely love this boat for what it is. It's a beautiful coastal cruiser. It's like an amazing cabin in the woods on the water. I mean, I could see someone being very happy living aboard this boat and going up and down the coast of any country. I think the refit was done amazingly well. I think this is an amazing boat for a couple or a family that wants to live aboard something unique in comfort and also wants to go places in generally protected waters. I wouldn't take it across an ocean, but I would certainly coastal cruise the heck out of this boat. I absolutely loved how big the main living area was. It felt like, you know, you were in a very spacious cabin, and all those bunks in the old cargo hold are finished well and they're great for kids or guests or what have you. I love the fact that the main cabin, the owner's cabin, was up on the second deck up there, and it was right behind the pilot house. That's such a great location, you know, when someone is on watch, going somewhere, driving the boat. It's great to have, you know, your loved ones close by, right behind you. It's awesome. It's an old boat and it's a wood boat, so even though it's brilliantly maintained, the price is surprisingly reasonable for what you get. But you also understand that, you know, your biggest expense with a wood boat like this is gonna be maintenance. So even though this boat is pretty reasonable up front, it's gonna be a lot of money down the line keeping it this way. Lastly, that engine room was absolutely immaculate, super clean, good access to anything you need. This is an awesome boat, if you guys hadn't realized already. I definitely think she speaks for herself, so I am really not gonna say much else about her. As with all of our videos, the broker contact information as well as the current asking price is gonna be in the description below. So that's gonna be it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell if you wanna know each and every time we drop a video. See you guys.
I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on. Come sit here.